The New Orleans City Council looking for ways to keep drivers safe during heavy rain, which we know we get far too often, and subsequent street flooding that comes from that. The council says right now they have temporary barriers that can be moved, and that they say is one of the major issues.
Yeah, today they plan to discuss more permanent options to keep people from driving through floodwaters. Winston Reed is live with the preview of the head of today's meeting. Good morning to you, Winston, and you're at an underpass there that has one of those problems. It floods when it rains heavily.
That's right, Brandon, Brianna. The council is trying to work on ways to protect drivers near areas like this underpass here on South Carrollton Avenue, which is prone to flooding when there's a lot of rain. Oftentimes, council members will see drivers try to test the waters, no pun intended, and see if their car or vehicle can make it through a flooded street or underpass. And the National Weather Service says no matter what vehicle you drive, you will be at risk of losing control of your vehicle at as little as 6 inches of water, and it can be swept away from 18 to 24 inches of water. Now, if the City Council gives the go-ahead today, the Department of Public Works will conduct a study and make recommendations on permanent options to keep drivers from away from the floods and underpasses that are prone to flooding. Floods are becoming more frequent as the sea level continues to rise in the city. The National Weather Service also says flood-related deaths are happening more than any other thunderstorm-related death each year. And the CDC says over half of those flood deaths are because, well, drivers are testing the waters and trying to drive through flooded streets and underpasses as well. So we're going to work to see what the permanent options look like here in the city and how long a study will actually take the Public Works Department to get done throughout the meeting. We're going to find all that information out. Reporting live in New Orleans, Winston Reed, WWL Louisiana.